My name is Sangeetha Ekambaram, and I'm originally from the United States, but at the moment I'm based in Spain. I think a lot of times, for me, when I was working alone, I would problem solve for a particular audition or gig or a particular repertoire I was working on, and problem solve it to the extent of, okay, I can get through this piece and feel somewhat comfortable with it. But it's really hard to do that when you don't have much feedback as to the projection of the sound, the color, even if I record myself, I do that a lot. I record and listen to myself all the time. It's really not the same. And so what I noticed happen is that I would have techniques to problem solve in the moment, which is one way of learning. But I noticed with watching his videos that there is a mechanics that can give consistency.
He teaches a very physical technique.
A physical technique, and I was very excited. Like normally with techniques, I try them out, and then I find like, okay, this can work, but I always feel like there's something missing. But when I started watching some of the videos, I was like, this is something that I actually feel can give me a consistent structure.
Amazing.
So I'm not just guessing.
It's dependable.
It's dependable. Yeah.
100%. And
so I was curious. I wanted to find out more. First of all, I'm very much impressed with how he works with the specific issue that is being presented and how he problem solves in the moment. I find that such a creative way to teach. He's not giving everybody the exact same thing and just saying, try to he's really paying such close attention to each student, which is so important, really listening. And just the amount of patience and repetition, but also firmness with this is how you do it.
For sure.
Is such a perfect combination to instill something real in the student that
100%.
has very audible results.
100%.
My biggest takeaway we're still kind of in the middle of it, is that I have found a new path that has given me so much sense of freedom and security at the same time. You understand why those certain mechanics are taught, because in the very first lesson I was like, oh my gosh, I've been trying to get this part of my voice untrapped out of my body, and it just happened. I just trusted what he said. He was like very physical actions, do this, do that, and I was like, oh my gosh, the sound is exiting. And I have been struggling, and some people might not even know what that feels like. And so now I also have context of what feels released and what feels trapped. And so that is a point of reference too. It gives you that. And after 2 days, I feel like I've been here for much longer, because it was so much learning and revelations in such a short amount of time. So
and awesome. I guess when it comes, like, if you were to give it a rating from 1 to 10, what would you say?
Oh, absolute 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Well, we're so happy to have you here.